guys, I'm Michelle, and today I'm here going to talk to you about Frida Baby. They are an awesome Swedish baby company that really works with doctors and really strives to make improved products that us parents are used to using, but maybe could have a little bit better features to help us in our parenting. Their first one that we love, that really this is an essential for any parent, is their NoseFrida. Something about Frida Baby, they always have funny names for all of their products. So this is the Snotsucker. It has this tube, and then it has a little filter inside the tube so that you don't get any snot sucked up into your mouth when you're sucking out of your child's nose. And then of course the tube to suck it, and a little mouthpiece for you. One cool thing about this, so if you're familiar with the blue bulbs that you get in the hospital, those are perfect for sucking out mucus that's in your child's mouth. So often when they're just little newborns, they might spit up, or they might still have gunk in them from when they were in the womb. You need that long, thin tube to get back into their throat and suck it out. The problem is that many parents also use that for their baby's noses, but it's too thin. It won't get a big enough seal, and it goes super deep back into the nostril, so it misses a ton of stuff that's even up front. Frida Baby solved that with the NoseFrida. So if you compared the tip of this to the tip of a bulb, you're going to see that this one is much, much wider. The reason it's wider is so that it can get a good seal on the nostril. And all you have to do to get it to work, you put it on the side that you're going to be sucking out of, plug that other side of their nose, and then you're just gonna suck as hard as you can. And it's gonna feel like you're not getting any air movement, because you're not, because they're all stuffed up. But you're gonna see just so much snot come out of that thing. From my experience, it hardly ever makes it up past the end of this little cone. So don't be too alarmed for all you new parents who are like, that's disgusting. But when your child is so sick and they can't breathe, this is seriously a lifesaver. This is an essential for any new parent. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the Frida Babies Fridet, or their mom washer. If you have been pregnant, you're really familiar with this bottle. If you haven't had a baby before, trust me, you will be familiar with it soon. Whether you have a C-section or a vaginal birth, you will find that you're super, super tender down in that area. And so you're gonna bleed a lot. So especially if you've had an episiotomy, you're not gonna be able to wipe for a while. So whenever you need to clean yourself after you go to the bathroom, you're just gonna squirt it and wash down there instead of wiping. It's gonna be just like a bidet. So, but travel size. It comes in this nice handy dandy travel bag that will keep it nice and clean and not touching anything else, so that you can actually leave the house, because we all know that helps with postpartum depression and anxiety. So please get out of the house, mamas. It has a collapsible tube, so it just collapses down into the bottle. And then when you're ready to use it, you'll just untwist the bottle, you'll fill it up, and then this just snaps into the cap like that. And then since it already tips up for you and squirts, you don't it's just not awkward. It makes it so much easier, I promise. And then just empty it out after you use it and put it right back into this little travel bag and right back into your diaper bag. Okay, next we're gonna talk about the Frida Baby FeverFrida, or the thermometer, or thermometer. Thermometer, sorry. So that's just this little thing. What it is it's a thermometer, which is awesome. So all you do is, it has a medical or a hospital grade adhesive patch. It's a hydrogel patch that you put it into, and then that hydrogel sticks onto your child's armpit, and you're just gonna place it just like how you place those long thermometers, just right underneath their armpit. Again, you're just going to place this the same place. So you're going to stick it on right underneath their armpit, so when they fold down their arm, the patch will be right up against their skin. You want this silver dot to be touching them continuously, and then what will happen is the FeverFrida will actually take their temperature every 4 seconds, and it will transmit that data into an app that you'll download onto your phone that connects to the FeverFrida. And any time that your child's temperature goes above or below a certain preset, it will alert you. Next, we're going to talk about the NailFrida, or the SnipperClipper. If you're like me, you are terrified of clipping those teeny tiny baby nails. That's something I love about Frida Baby, though. They made this awesome nail clipper that actually has a little window in it. So what you do is, when you're ready to clip their nail, you'll actually just put it right over their nail like this, and you can see through the clipper, and you can see exactly where you're clipping so that you know that you're not going to clip their finger. Another cool thing about the SnipperClipper is the blade. So it's actually like a scissor where one goes over the other one rather than both lining up like a regular nail clipper. And what that does is it makes it so that when you clip your baby's nail, it's going to be super smooth. It also comes with this awesome S-curved nail file. Frida Baby does these great improvements on these products that we don't even think about needing improvements on, that we've just been using for years. But they've done such a great job improving all of them that it really makes our lives easier and helps us worry less, or helps us take care of our babies better. And we just love Frida Baby, and we can't wait for you to try it out and let us know what you think too. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to go like it down below. And if you have any questions, feel free to email us again at hello@babycubby.com or comment below, and we'd be happy to answer you right away. We do always love to hear your feedback, and we'd love for you to go ahead and subscribe to our channel so we can get more of it as you watch more of our reviews, our how-tos, and even fun things like our gender reveals. You can purchase any of these products at babycubby.com. We'll see you soon.